This is Biloxi, Mississippi Lighthouse. Right across the road is a visitor center, so you can get all the information on stuff to do while you're here. Right there is the O'Keefe Museum, just a real nice looking building in Biloxi. You might want to stop in and check it out while you're there. Right here's a pier that was taken out by the last hurricane. You can see it took all the planks off. It just left the foundation of the pier. Look at all those seagulls. Coming up here, this big building is Harrah's Casino and Hotel. On the right across the road from it, is a place called the Blind Tiger. It's a really good place to go get lunch. They have lunch specials and dinner specials. However, the specials do sell out quickly. But it's a very good place to eat. We highly recommend it. We really enjoy it. You can see over there, it's right on the water. And you can sit up there and have lunch and beverages and look at the water. A great view and great food. Mississippi also has 26 miles of man-made beach, which runs from Ocean Springs, Mississippi, all the way to Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Very nice. You need to check it out. We had no idea that they had a man-made beach like that. It's very nice. That big building on the right there is Beau Rivage. It is a real nice casino. It's probably one of our favorites. You definitely need to check it out around Christmas. They have great big ornaments, nutcrackers. It's just always beautiful. Just a very nice casino. And on the left-hand side across from Beau Rivage is a Mississippi Biloxi Suckers AAA baseball team. So you can go watch a baseball game while you're here. They always have such a nice flower bed out front. Just beautiful. This big building come up here on the right is a Hard Rock. They always have some great shows there, concerts. They have all kinds of memorabilia, clothes that was worn by rock and roll stars, a nice guitar out front. They also have Ben & Jerry's ice cream inside. So if you want ice cream, that's the best place to go get ice cream while you're here. Right here behind the parking garage for Hard Rock, they also have boats, shrimp boats, deep sea fishing tour boats, just all kinds of stuff. It's very interesting to check it out. Here's more of the man-made beach in Biloxi, just very nice. Like I said, it's 26 miles of beach. It's as clean as can be. In the summertime, the beach here is a real hopping spot. Everybody wants to go to the beach because it gets hot in southern Mississippi on the beach, so you have got to get in the water and cool off a little bit. This is Margaritaville, the most kid-friendly place in Biloxi. They have all the rides, games for the kids, very family-oriented. And right beside it, you got the Golden Nugget, which is a casino, so you can drop the kids off at Margaritaville or you go next door to gamble. And you also have a Sawgrass Steakhouse across the road from the Golden Nugget. That's the Betsy Ann, where you can take your paddle boat, steam power boat, out for like a 2-hour tour of the bay for like $20 a person. Very nice. And this is behind the Golden Nugget. They also got the deep sea fishing boats. You can rent pontoon boats back there. Just pretty much anything you want. I think they even in the summertime they rent jet skis back there as well. So just if you want to do something on water, go back there and check it out and see what they have to offer for you. They also have Cruising the Coast here the first week in October, which if you like antique cars, it's the largest cocktail party on the coast. There's like 10,000 antique cars that cruise up and down the Highway 90 that runs along the 26 miles of beach. A must see. They also have a bait shop back here, so if you need a bait to go fishing for the day, or ice, or any supplies for the water, you can go to the bait shop right here behind the marina. There is more to do here on the Gulf Coast than just gambling. You also got a town just right across the bay from Biloxi called Ocean Springs. They have the Peter Anderson Festival here, real artsy and crafty, artsy-fartsy, my wife would say. They have little shops where you can buy whatever you might want. They have, the beach clothes, just a wide range of stuff. They have some nice restaurants as well. And most of the time in the evening time at the restaurants over here, they all play live music. So make sure that you stop by Ocean Springs and just walk down Main Street and Washington Street, and you'll realize that there's a lot to offer on the Gulf Coast other than just gambling. And when they have Cruising the Coast in October, you'll have antique cars all lined up this road to just look at. I mean, it's just awesome. So be sure to check out Ocean Springs. And you can also rent kayaks over here at a couple of different places. Your boogie boards, just what you might want. Right there's one of the restaurants that plays live music. They also have the parade here at Mardi Gras time, a daytime parade and a nighttime parade. A great parade to come and check out. But make sure you hit both the day and nighttime. You can also get ice cream. That little green building right there has ice cream right beside it. Right there's where you get your paddle boats and stuff at Chandler Outfitters. You got a nice mural on the wall. That's new. That hasn't been there very long at all. Just lots of different places to check out. And right there they have the donut shop right there in the yellow building. You might want to check it out if you like donuts. Here's another restaurant that has live music in the evening time. Just plenty of entertainment options while you're here. And there's a barbecue joint, Milky Waters. This is in Pascagoula Lighthouse, Round Island Lighthouse, which they do tours on the weekends. We can go up and actually walk in the lighthouse, which the lighthouse is just right there off of Highway 90. As soon as you come across the bridge from Gulf Bay to Pascagoula, you can see it on your right-hand side. This right here is a Pascagoula River, and also the Pascagoula Port, where you have Ingalls that build 4 different classes of ships. You have the warehouse, cold storage, where they bring in stores from big boats. This park right over here that you see on the right, where the parking lot's at, is Pascagoula River front park, where you can boondock for free. They even have power out there where you can hook up your RV if you'd like. But we stayed here about 4 nights in this parking lot, and we was the only ones out here, and we was right on the water. So if you're looking for free parking, it's right on the Go Say side of the Pascagoula River. When you coming on 90 going east, you'll see a sign for Ingalls to the right. Take that road. Then when you get to the 4th stoplight, take a left and go back there, and you go right underneath the bridge. And right there's the fishing pier that got damaged from the last hurricane. Just a very nice little spot if you like to boondock or you need a place to stay for the night when you're traveling through the Gulf of Mississippi. Right there's a bridge that connects Gosay and Pascagoula. This body of water you see right here beside the Pascagoula River is a singing river, which folklore says that the Indians used to sing on the river. That's why the Indians called it Singing River, because everybody came and sang. Right here is the Pascagoula River front park where you can boondock. Like I say, there's ample room for big rigs. You can see we was the only ones that was here. And you're close to Biloxi, Ocean Springs, Gosay, Pascagoula. It's just a good place to visit. And right there you see that shrimp boat. That shrimp boat, they used to do tours on it, like on the weekends, so you can see what a shrimp boat looks like. But with the hurricane, after the hurricane, I think it's been closed down because it did sustain some damage. This video right here is of a fish camp called Green Acres down right off the point, right on the Singing River. You can see that they have RVs and boats. It's just what they call a fish camp. And if you look right there on the left, you see that shrimp boat? That was there from the hurricane. The water rise and put the shrimp boat up on the bank. They just haven't got the shrimp boat back in the water yet. This area is just really a fisherman's paradise. And if you like nature, it's just you got nature all around you. And speaking of nature, look at what I caught on a drone footage. And I caught this alligator video on my drone. You cannot really see him from the bank. I just seen his head. So I flew the drone out over there. And he's probably about 5 or 6 foot long. But you'd have never known he was there unless you know what you was looking for, because you just really can't tell him. But look at that gator. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless.